You young people today, you got it good. You got Xbox. You got PlayStation. All we had was to play with when we were kids was a piece of asbestos. And we were bloody glad to have it. We thank God for that. You young people today, you got it damn good. Xbox, PlayStation, all them toys you got. When we were kids back in 1950, all I had was a big hunk of asbestos that my mother gave me for my 5th birthday, and she'd wrapped it all up in newspaper, and she was so proud. She was so proud. She handed it to me on my birthday, and I unwrapped it, and without thinking I threw the newspaper away, and my father came over and he said, "You dirty, ungrateful little shit, give me that newspaper." And he folded it up and he put it away in the drawer, and he said, "We'll keep it for wrapping for next Christmas." And at night we only had 3 peas to eat and about 4 beans, and we thought ourselves bloody lucky. The Carter family down the street, they just had boxthorn to eat. This was in Adelaide in South Australia. They had a beautiful boxthorn bush out the back. And everybody hated them because they had food whenever they wanted it. They'd break a few sticks off and they'd cook it up, and they'd be sitting back like lords eating their boxthorn. But they got ringworms out of it, so we wouldn't talk to them after that. No one in the street had talked to them. Rosemary Carter, she had ringworms, and nobody would talk to that poor little girl. We didn't know what ringworms were, or what they looked like, or what they did, but we sure as hell didn't want any ringworms crawling around in our rings. If we went to the doctor back then, well, you didn't have a doctor. The nearest doctor was 60 miles away. We had a witch doctor from the Aboriginal tribe. They used to come around, and if we had any people that had done us wrong, he'd point the bone at them, and in a couple of weeks, sure as hell, they'd shrivel up and die. Well, that's what I heard anyway. King Billy. When I was 6, on my 6th birthday, my father got me a beautiful, nice, big handful of opium from the Aborigines camp, where Smiley used to go.